Hello, you guys. So today I'm super excited because I have this really fun advent calendar. I've never gotten an advent calendar like this before. This is like an artsy, craftsy kind of advent calendar. It's from Grabie, and it was less than $100, and I like it, so I'm excited. So let's try it out. So every house in here has like different numbers on it. So you just pull the houses. They started in here, but you put all the houses to make your city. And I like this little city. I'm totally going to put it in my village this year, my Christmas village. So that's fun. But I'm going to sit it here just so, Rex, what are you doing? Just so I can, mess with it down here and I'll pull everything out. So let's see. Day number 1 is, and then I'm going to put these, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all these back into place so I can still have the town, but I'm going to put all this stuff in the drawer. So let's see. So the first day is a set of reading tracker bookmarks. If you look, you can see how each one has like a month, and then like it folds up and then you can like track. And it says, this little card here, it says all the fun stuff about it. So it says day 1 through 3. There's 12 sheets of watercolor coloring bookmarks, a watercolor pocket set of 12 with a brush, essential colors, extra fine tip acrylic markers, blah, 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 blah. So, I guess if you wanted a surprise, maybe you could not read this, just so you could see what's in there. And then on the back, it has a little QR code. It says, scan the QR code for the coloring guide. So all the little crafts have like little directions for each one and a cool little thing. And I like that these crafts are like useful, that you could totally give out as gifts if you did your advent calendar before Christmas. Like, I know the point is to do it for Christmas, but I feel like some of these things, if you did it through December, you wouldn't have it all done before Christmas came. And then, you know, anyway. So let's see. That back there. So thing number 2 is this watercolor set. So they have a nice little like swatch paper so you can, I guess, test out your colors first, see how it works, which I think is really cool. I've never seen that before. And then there's a bunch of extra papers to just paint random things if you want to. And then these are all the colors. There's a little sponge here. I'm guessing this is to clean your brush off, because the way the brush is you fill it with water and then you just go in. So I'm thinking that this is to change the color. But the thing about this is, so it's supposed to screw on, but if you notice, there's this plastic piece right here. You gotta cut that off, because it's not gonna, like, if you do the math like this, it's just not gonna do it. So I gotta trim that down, but this brush looks really cool. I'm excited to try it out. I just gotta cut that out. So this is going into the drawer. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. Day number 3. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, there it is. Ugh. I'll put these all back in later. Let's see. Ooh, so these are What are these ones again? These are extra fine tip, quick drying, water-based, UV resistant, blendable, acid-free markers, acrylic markers. It's a long way of saying acrylic markers, but they're glittery, which is pretty cool, I think. I think these are glittery. They look glittery. But yeah, super cool. So there's a little thing in here to shake up the paint. So I'll put these in the drawer. All right, so that's project number 1. Let's see, project number 2, I guess we'll be starting on day 4. Let's see. There we go. Ooh. Look at this. There are so many of these. So on day 4, it's a giant amount of gift tags. There's all different kinds of fun Christmassy ones. I'm excited to do these. Put these in the drawer for now. I think there's a card. Well, there's always a card, but let's see. The Magic of Christmas Coloring Gift Tags, Dual Tone Brush Tip Paint Markers. Okay, yeah. So these are tags, and it tells you all the stuff. There's also the tutorial on the back again. And then, let's see, day number 5. Ooh. So this says brush tip dual tone color markers. So I guess these are what you use to paint all of your gift tags. And these are, it says quick drying water-based non-toxic. It just says dual tone markers. It doesn't say acrylic, so these must just be regular markers. But there is there a color inside?
Each side.
Oh, well, there's a different color on each side. But I'm trying to figure out, let's see. Oh, is that a green of some sort? That's a brown. Okay. Yeah, so I'll have to try all these out to see what colors they are. But up here, you can see that they're... So you have 8 different colors in these. And then, let's see, 5. Where is number 6? Why is it so hot in the middle of fall? This is odd. But anyway, 6. So these are glitter gel pens. So these are also probably to make like more detailed stuff on your little gift tags. There's a green, a like tealish kind of blue, a purpley blue, and like a orangey gold, like a bronzy color. So that's fun. Toss those in there. Let's see, number 7. There it is. It's like a little puzzle just trying to figure out which box goes where. And then this here are some glitter markers, and these are also the dual colored. There's little rocks in there to stir it up, I'm guessing. So these are glitter markers, pink, blue, orange, yellow. And it when I was looking at it, it said like random choices. So maybe your colors might be slightly different or maybe the same, who knows? They didn't give like exact colors that would come with it. So, okay, and that's number 7. Let me find, here's number 8. Oh, okay, so that was all the things for that project. So, for the gift tags, there's a lot of cool stuff in there. And I'm sure you could mix and match everything for all of your tasks and toys. Okay, so this says doodle up the season. And it says from day 8 to 12, this project offers vibrant alcohol markers and waterproof fine liner pens for holiday memories. And a lot of cool stuff. Another QR code. And it has this little, the cutest little book. This feels like pretty sturdy. It doesn't smell like leather, but it feels like it's leather. So maybe it's like a pleather situation. You could totally make one of those little books where the little person runs across or whatever. So that's fun. Let's see. So that was 8. Here's 9. So then the art supplies for your little notepad book thingy. Okay, so the first one are these drawing pens. That's number 9. Let's see, number 10. Where are you? There we go. Number 10. And here, okay, so these are some alcohol markers. I don't remember if you get more than 3 or not, but these first 3 colors are gray, green, and orange. And these are alcohol markers. I've been wanting to try alcohol markers too because I've been seeing them like all over TikTok and stuff, and they look nice. So that's exciting. Number 11. Oh, there it is. Oh gosh. Gross. So gross. Why would you do that? Okay, these are 3 more alcohol markers. This is red, yellow, and blue, which is nice because those are the primary colors. So you can kind of make any color out of these colors, in theory. 11, so now I'm on 12. Let's see, where is 12? Where are you, 12? 14. 13. 12, there it is. Okay, 12. Glitter gel. Okay, so these are glitter gel pens. I feel like we got some too, but they were like bigger and a little bit different. These ones are like more the old school ones that I had like in middle school and high school. Ooh, they are glittery. Okay. Put those in the drawer. I wonder if all these art supplies are going to fit in the drawer. And then we have 13. So these, it says Keyring Jingle Joy. This project invites you to turn pre-cut shrink patterned paper into charming keychains that spread seasonal cheer. You receive everything you need, including the ball chains for wearable art with festive colors. Fun. So I don't know exactly how to do these, but with the QR code on the back, I'm sure they'll send me to a video on how to do it. But these are those shrink things. I don't remember if you boil these or if you steam them, but I know they shrink like super small. I mean, not like wildly small, but a lot smaller. So you just color these and then put them on the little chains. There's a little elf, Santa, this cute little guy, a pingy, a robot, and a teddy bear, and a rain. Stop! Don't do that, Shebas. Don't do that, Shebas. and a teddy bear and a reindeer. So those will be fun to do. So I'm gonna hold on to this little card in here because that's a card that I need. Most of the other ones are kind of self-explanatory, like, you know, you just color them. But that one, I'm gonna need to figure out how to do it. So what day was that? 13, and this is 14. Ooh. So these are acrylic markers. All the primary colors, which is awesome, plus green, which for Christmassy stuff, green is kind of a necessity, so that's nice that they put that in there. And since these are acrylic markers, I feel like you could use them for anything. I want to try to use them on my nails, and then put like some top coat over them or something. So that's those. And then number 15. This is Grabie acrylic markers. Okay, so these are also acrylic markers, but these are black and white. So for like detailing or whatever, or the snowman definitely needs to be white. So that does make sense. Let's see. Number 16. I think this is still for that same project. There's a lot of different art supplies for this one, which is super cool. And then this here. Ooh, so these are glitter markers. Did we get glitter markers? I don't know. You guys have to remind me in the comments. But, so, Grabie glitter markers. There's pink and purple, which are my two favorite colors, so I'm excited about that. Actually, I really like green too, but excited to have these. Those are the colors I would definitely want. Okay, so now we're on to the next. We're on day 17, so we're on to the next project. Creative Countdown to the New Year. From days 17 to 20 for our best stationery selection that will inspire your creativity. This project invites you to embrace the holiday spirit and jot down your bright future with our thoughtfully curated supplies. Each day brings a new tool to help you plan and express your ideas. Let's dive in and get ready. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this is another one of those little books, but this one has little dots. I don't know if you can see them. My light might be too bright, but oh, there we go. Ta-da! See the little dots? So I guess maybe if it is for a planner, if you want to make like a chart of some sort, like maybe or a list, or like a little chart that says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I don't know. I'm sure they had some idea behind it. I could also scan this to see what exactly they had in mind. And then day 18. These are okay, so these are erasable gel pens. Let's see. They have this little protective thing on it. Ooh, okay. Yeah, these are gel pens. And I see erasers on the back of these pens, which means they're probably erasable. So that's fun and exciting. And that's all the fun colors. I always want a pink and a teal. That's my favorite color, teal, not green, teal. But, okay, so that's exciting. Pink, purple, and teal. And day number 19. This is some more duo thingies. Okay, it doesn't shake. So this is a, okay, so this is a note-taking pen. It looks like it's in purple and teal. There's a pen side, looks like a really like fine tip pen. And then a highlighter side. So to take your notes, I guess, in your book. Maybe they have it so you can make your own lines in the paper. So if you can write really small, you can use each one of those. And if you just can't write tiny, you can just make bigger lines. Okay, these are two more of the double things. These say Color Magic markers. I wonder why they're called Color Magic markers. Because aren't all markers Color Magic markers? And why are they magic? I wonder if these are like color changing or something. I don't know. But, so there's orange. That looks like a... Ooh, that's a glittery one. This is like a glittery blue. How fun is that? This one is a teal. And this one is red. So these two, so there's two glittery ones and two regular ones. I like that the teal is the glittery one. Okay, now we're on day 21. Wait, was that day 20? Oh, okay, so day 20. Oh, no, this is 18 and 19. And this one's 20. Freckles! Freckles! Please stop! So day number 21 is deck the fridge with art. So these are... It says, transform your kitchen into a festive gallery with vibrant acrylic markers, magnetic canvases. Let your artistic flair shine as you create cheerful designs that will make your fridge a holiday focal point. Grab your markers and let's get crafting. So these are fridge magnets. So that's pretty fun. And they're little canvases. So if you look, it's the same material like as like a big like painter canvas, but they're mini. And there's 4 of them in here, which is really fun. I love that everything in here, it's not just like 1 or 2 or 3 of whatever the craft is. It's like there's a ton of them. Like there was like 15 of those gift tags, like I think 10 of those shrink wrap thingies. So this is really fun. Like they give you like a decent amount of stuff. So like enough to do like a lot of stuff with all the stuff. Okay. These are brush tip dual tone acrylic markers. So this is day 22. We're getting closer to the end. So orange and yellow, green and light green, red and pink, blue and teal. Okay. So let's see. Whoa, those are pigmented. I barely tapped my hand with that. How fun. I'm excited. I'm excited to use these. And now that I've opened it, I can play it. I'm gonna use it now. I'll post like little shorts about the little crafts and the Grabie. Ooh, okay. And here's 2 more of the dual tip acrylic markers. And this is, okay, this is a dot tip and a fine tip. So I guess this one, so you can do dots. I could see these for dots. Sometimes it's hard to create perfect circles. Then this is a fine tip. So these are different. So these aren't like brush tip like the other ones. These are specifically to either help you do dots and circles or maybe line stuff out. And then this is black. Okay, so brown and black. Perfect. So now we have all the colors and then the edge colors. And then, woo, is this the last one?
Mm-hmm. Day 24.
Day 24. Okay, so the last day. Oh yeah, and in all of these, there's supposed to be a golden ticket. So there's 5 golden tickets, and the 5 golden tickets are for $100, which is kind of fun. So then you can use $100 to get whatever on their site you want. Like, out of whatever you tried that was your favorite, you can like order like their entire watercolor set, or probably even more than that for $100. So this is a highlighter set, Duo Mark highlighter set of 2. It says last day winter drop. We're excited to announce the launch of our brand new dual tone highlighters on day 24. As one of the first to experience these vibrant highlighters, you'll be able to add color to your notes during office work, study sessions, or creative projects with ease. So cute. Let's see. Oh, I guess you didn't shake them. These are also duos too. This is like the regular, usual, typical highlighter color. This one's orange, this one's pink, and this one's green. Nice. Yeah, so that's everything in this advent calendar. I think it was super, super, super fun. I totally love it. And I'm going to keep this box out for like my Christmas village. So I think that'll be fun. I think what I'm going to do though is I'm going to tape these sides down because they keep wanting to slip out on me. But super fun. And then everything did fit back in this little drawer down here, which is nice. So you don't have to have art supplies everywhere. And then of course you can put down the lid if you just want to put it away, like especially at the end of winter. Is this this way?
City.
Yeah, and this is the whole city. There we go. And then you got your thing. What I want to do is I want to grab, you know how they have that like fake snow at like Dollar Tree, and just like throw the little fake snow everywhere so it'll feel more Christmassy even. But yeah, so that's everything in this box. Let me know what you guys think about this one. If this looks like fun to you, if you're super grabbed in, you're like, yes, I need it. And I will see you on my next video.